Hi, welcome to the End Chronicles, and in this story time I'll be talking about what is Albacete, how is Albacete, and why did I become a teacher. So many stuff. The look that I did was this blue look using only a makeup kit that I got for my birthday that I never really used, and I'm actually just using it now. I actually do like it. I'll be showing you the product and everything inside if you're interested in getting it. I mean, I think you're probably going to get it in Spain, but I think you can get different types of like similarities as well. I hope you like this look and continue watching to find out how I did this look. First, we're going to do eyebrows. So I don't know if you know, but I'm from Birmingham. I'm from United Kingdom, Birmingham, and I was born in England. I have to wait for it to dry, because if I don't wait for it to dry, then when I draw my eyebrows it doesn't work. So I have to wait for it to dry. I will be starting my level 3 beauty course. I'm intrigued because it's very different to what I learned to. I have to get a mirror. Yeah, I have to get a mirror, sorry. But so in this video I'll be doing my makeup, and the look that I'm going for at the moment I haven't really decided, but I'm thinking to do something with cold colors, maybe with some blues, maybe with a bit of browns. So no eyebrow. I actually set myself up with a mirror here, so I feel like the setup that I've got is a bit more better. If you do see my butt crack, I'm sorry, it's because I'm facing behind my mirror. So where was I? Yeah, so I'll be doing a beauty course. This beauty course is a bit different to what I did before. I'm excited because I'm going to be learning microblading, if I remember mistakenly. I think I am, yes. So I'm really excited to learn about that because it's something I'm really interested in. But I know it's not easy. And yeah, I've just been working. I've started, well, I've not started a new job, but it's going to be the only job I'm going to have. Before I used to work 3 jobs, and now I work 2. So the reason why I left my other job was because I just didn't feel like I was going anywhere, and it was a very difficult decision choice to make, because even though I loved teaching there and just being with the kids, and I liked just the environment in general and how there was access to new materials and things like that, I did like it. But then shit happens. Things change, agreements, then afterwards it's just not, it's just not fitting anymore. So after that I started having a really long conversation, and yeah, I decided to leave my other job. But it was for the good, really. I wasn't really going, in my opinion, I wasn't really going anywhere. I didn't feel like I was going anywhere, and at the same time I just felt like if I don't do the beauty, I'm never going to do it, And I do enjoy teaching the beauty and stuff like that. The only thing I do want to do is get better. So just get better at doing just applications, doing nails, getting better. I did do my nails before, but I did take them out. I'm just giving my nails a little break now. I was getting gels done, but yeah, I really want to focus on just the beauty. I used to do beauty in England, and I really enjoyed it. And then when I came to Spain, I just felt like I had to, you know, put that goal at the back, just because of just language barriers, due to like qualifications and stuff like that. It was just very difficult. I just didn't see myself going to be able to do it, you know. I didn't see myself being a beautician when I was here. I didn't really see myself actually doing anything when I got here. It was like very so real, you know. It was very an eye changer. When I first came, and before coming to Albacete, I lived in a village. Just give me 1 minute, I need to get a product. I am back. So when I came to Spain, the first couple of years I lived in a village, and it wasn't really my favorite experience. I mean, I did come from Birmingham. It was a complete dramatic change from being in a city and then being like practically like in the middle of nowhere, like in a practical, like with one shop, you know, one restaurant, two bars. Like it was very awful. But then we moved back to Albacete. No, I do prefer living in Albacete. It's not like there's no beach. I feel like everyone that when they hear Spain, they always think like, oh, you live near a beach. Like, oh, sadly I don't. I kind of live like in like the mainland, like in the middle. So if we want to go to the beach and stuff like that, we have to go to like Alicante. We have to like we will have to go in the car or go by coach or train to go to the beach. It's not close. So yeah. But I do like Albacete. It is for me a very nice place to live. It's very calm. It's very chill. It's very peaceful. It is a city, in my opinion, to have kids. Like it's got everything to have like a family here. You've got like the cinemas, you've got the restaurants, you've got all types of different activities. There's like concerts. There's like so many things to like happen here. But it's just not that popular, you know. It's like in any place where you live. If you live in like London or somewhere like that, it's expensive. And then if you live out of London or in the outskirts, it's more cheaper. So that's the same here. Like it's more cheaper. You get all the fun things.
Just a disclaimer, I'm just talking on my opinion. And I do think Madrid is more expensive than Albacete, but I'll just leave it there.
Which is really nice. I've just realised I've just started doing my eyebrows and I didn't put my primer on. Just gonna blend all that out so it just looks more clean. And I normally like go over my eyebrows one a little just to fade it all out. So now I've got my eyebrows nice and looking tidy, looking real arched. So when I do my eyebrows, I always do them at home. That was kind of like a change because like in Spain, if you want to get your eyebrows done, normally they do the normal like wax or tweezing, like plucking the eyebrows. So when I first came here, Indian threading technique just wasn't popular. No one did it. No one known what it was, or people heard about it or said that it hurt too much. So it's something that is just not popular here. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be using this. This was like a gift. I mean, it didn't come like this, but it came like in a whole box. But it was just more easy to take it out so I can have it in my hand. I don't know what eye look I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I need to put some eye primer on. So yeah, when I came here, like Indian eyebrow threading, it just wasn't popular, and it used to kill me because it was one of the techniques that I really liked, because it just like when you got the eyebrows threaded, I mean, the pain was like unbearable, but it was really good at the same time. But for me, it was like the shape. Like when you get your eyebrows done normally with just wax, it just looks very normal. But when I used to get my eyebrows done threaded, it used to have this arch. It used to be so perfect, clean, tidy. I mean, it got to a stage where because I was so obsessed with the archness that I would go and like overly like thread my eyebrows, which was a bit too much. But afterwards, when I learned how to do it the like proper way and you go and get it done, it was perfect. But yeah, it's not popular here. I think I've gone to like some salons and asked about it, but it was like the same story, like, oh, the girl, she doesn't do it here, or the girl that used to do it isn't here, like she's left, blah blah blah. So yeah, so how I do my eyebrows is use like, I don't know if you know, I would like show a little picture, but it's like a little eyebrow razor where you can clean your eyebrows. And what I do is just like go over and tidy them, because with plucking, I never feel like I'm doing it right. I know that sounds so bad, but I can never pluck my own eyebrows, because I don't know, it's very for me, I can pluck someone else's eyebrows, but I can't pluck my own, because I will see a hair, like I need to take more and more and more. I'll just keep going, I don't stop. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyeshadows. I've just finished my eyebrows, looking very clean. I feel like I need to put some more here, but I think it's because I need to take more hair off. But it's looking very clean. My lips are so dry. I need to find some lip balm. And now I'm gonna do my eyeshadows. Okay, if you find me like looking down, it's because I've got a mirror here, which is like helping me. So I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow now, and then I'll put primer on my face afterwards. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to do green or blue. It's like so much decisions. No, not decisions, but I don't know what to do. Let's do blue. I feel like doing blue. Let's do a light blue in the rims. Let's see, I've never used this, so I don't know how the product, I don't know how it is. I don't know if it's going to pick up properly. I think it would be fine, but I might have to change the brush, or I wonder if I wet my brush, if it's going to, oh my god, I'm all over the place. I wonder if I'm going to wet my brush, because it's not picking up nothing, and I really need it to pick up. So I'm going to wet my brush. Okay, I think it did something. Okay, I think it's picking it up. I think I'm going to be doing, let's just see how it looks. Okay, this is the lightest one, and I'm going to go with the darker one, like the little ocean blue look. I have to pick up my product. I feel like I'm getting left out products. I don't know what all my brushes are. This is driving me crazy. It's looking a bit blue, but I feel like I'm seeing another colour. I don't want to see. I mean, it did come with some sponges. Let's see this one. This one though. Let's see here. Let's try with this brush. I think with this brush it might be a bit more bad. I'm just going crazy. I thought I'm picking up another colour. I don't know if it has another colour on it. Oops, hit my. It's so weird. It's like it's got another colour in it. I really might have not used this product, but I'm looking in my reflection and it looks pink. But I think I've got so much lights that it's giving me so much different colours and I can't see it. I can't see. So just to give you like a little run through, in my videos I will be doing my makeup and I will be talking about my life in Spain. I feel like the main part of this video, what I probably will try to talk about without forgetting, is I'm going to be giving you an inside of like what is Albacete. I'll probably add some like other like videos and stuff in there just to give it more life. But I'll be talking about how is Albacete, about its history and stuff like that. in mid takes. I'm just putting like the blue. Now it looks blue. Before I was losing my mind. I think I've got too much lights on. I need to sort. This is like perfect, and this is like what the hell's going on here. So I need to. Should I just like? Oh, one line in.
So Albacete is a city in Spain, and it's part of the province of Castilla-La Mancha. It has very beautiful buildings. We also have a fair called La Feria, which is always in September, and they're very famous for making knives. They're very famous and very proud. They also have a knife museums, and that's basically how Albacete is on the map.
So when I came to Spain, really and truthfully, there was really no job like opportunities for me. The only job opportunities that I really could do was to teach English. That for me was just very nerve-wracking because I've never taught English before. I've never even been around kids before, and I think the only time I've really been around kids when it's been my own family kids. Like I've never really like had that type of urge to teach children. So when I came here, and because I was native, right now it's a big problem. Like they really do need a lot of like a lot of English teachers. Right, with Brexit it's a bit difficult now, but before it was like very easy for like English people to come and they teach the kids and the kids learn some stuff. When I came, I was kind of just put in the school. I was put in the school. And I remember talking to the boss, and I was like to the boss, like, yeah, I've never like taught before. Like I've never taught before. Like I've never been in a room with kids. Like I never woke up and was like, I want to teach the children. Like I wasn't like that. Like when I woke up, I had other plans and dreams, but obviously it just wasn't possible to do that, and it was just very difficult at that time. So then after that, it was like teaching's an option. I gotta do it if I need money, but I'm just gonna teach. That was kind of it. So I started there. I think I watched like a guy do a lesson. Now maybe they think that's doing a lot, but in reality it just wasn't. Like I'm just watching someone do his lesson, which now that I've been teaching for a long time, everyone's way of teaching is just different. Like everyone has their own way, how they organize, how they plan, how they set things up. Everyone's very different in that department when it comes to teaching. So I feel like in that moment I was like, oh my god, this is great. They're making me watch this guy do his lessons, how he do it, talk about the students and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, this is really really good. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be really easy. Girl, I had to teach grammar. No one told me that. Nobody told me that. I was like told the whole fucking time that I had to, speak in English. You're native, speak with them. Like, you won't need to focus that much on the grammar. I should teach grammar. Now, one thing, maybe as a teacher, that's a very common thing to know, but remember, I just landed in Spain, like, because I was native, it was like, come, and I even told them, like, I've never taught before. I have to learn grammar now? Like, what the fuck is, like, grammar? Like, I just speak English. I don't understand why I'm doing it. Like in England it's very different. You don't learn the grammar, which I really think we should. I think it would really help us more if we learn the grammar in England, what this is, the rules, how to use. I think honestly it should be like something that we should learn, because the people out here will put us to shame, put me into shame. Like some of these kids knew the grammar more than me, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know fuck all. So with that experience, I was basically, I was like teaching. I didn't really know teaching at all. Like I didn't have the resources. I didn't have like no materials when I first started. Like all I did was like go on Google and type in like, the random shit. Like, free English material. Like I just wasn't a teacher. I wasn't made as a teacher in that moment. So then afterwards, hours get dropped because of course I just wasn't really good, and no one really told me and they just took my hours from me, not really explaining. But me even explain, oh my god, I forgot as well, there was a time they even put me in a school with nearly 30 students, all under the age of 5. And this was like a lot of communication. I was told that I was going to go and watch a lesson. When I get there, it was just basically the girl dropping me there, and then she just left. She just dropped me in there and left. And it was just like, what the fuck? Like, if I'm communicating with you saying that I don't know how to teach kids. Like, I have no fucking idea how to teach kids. Like, how are you gonna put me in a situation with 30 kids? Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but it was not like, I couldn't count them. If I can't count that quick, it was a lot of kids, you know? The kids weren't that bad, but the problem that I had was like the communication. I'm native, so this girl spoke to me in Spanish, explaining to me that I had to basically like drop the kids off here and drop, but it was just like that type of shit you ease into, not on the fucking first day and I have to go. I'm basically doing your lesson. you couldn't find the cover, you couldn't find the proper person in the department to do the lesson. You just basically like put me there. It was like, oh my god, that was like a story. That was a story. And then that's when they like cut my hours. That's when they like cut my hours. Like, nothing happened to the kids, but at the end of the day, it wasn't really my fault. I was very vocal. I was very like honest with people there. Like, I've never like teach before, and I felt for them, they just thought like, oh, I should just get on with it. But I can't get on with something if I don't know it properly. So that was like an experience. And then afterwards, I worked at another place, and it was really good. Amazing. They helped me all the time. If I had like any doubts, if I was struggling in lessons, if I was like concerned about something or I didn't know properly. I need to get a brush, sorry. Oh, I have no idea where my brushes are. I don't know if I took them all out, but I have no idea where my brushes are. And I don't know where I've put them. They're somewhere, but I don't know where my brushes are. I don't know if this is mine, but it feels like mine. I feel like I'm missing shit. Oh, give me 1 minute. This is fine for the dark colour. So, yeah, then my hours got cut, yeah, and then that was just like more stressful. These eyeshadows are not bad, but I have to wet them. They're very dry. Now, I don't know why. Maybe it's the product. It's not really that bad. It's actually quite vibrant, the colours are. I might need to go a bit more here. Okay, it does look a bit patchy. To go over here. So yeah, so that was my teaching. And now the most curious thing, I'm just now teaching in a Spanish academy that's bilingual. But yeah, crazy how things happen. I'm just getting a lighter blue. Well, it's not a light blue, but it's a bit more darker. Brush. I don't want to use a brush too big. I can blend that out, I think. The brush. So I'm just going in with another colour. Like, blend that all in. I think I need to turn this down, or turn. I think I need to turn my lights on. I'm trying to blend the blue together, and I'll go with brown. I feel like it's the same colour, but I think it's the lighting. I'm just like really like that light. I do love playing makeup on. I want to get back to doing makeup on. I mean, I just want to do like crazy colours on my YouTube channel. Now I can see it. Before I could see it. I can see it now. Hey, just let me show you. Really like the food because it makes me feel. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. And any questions, if you have any questions like anything about Spain, I'll be happy to do a video about it. I'll be happy to talk about it. I think I need to bring this down a bit more. Right. I think I'm happy with it. Right. So I'm gonna go with a brown, but I don't know what brown eyeshadow I should use. This one. I might use this one because the browns in here are a bit more darker. I think it will work a bit better, but I do think my brush is a bit too big. Whenever I do my makeup, I always do eyeshadow, foundation, and I always do it in that form. It's just because, like, I always work with different eyeshadows. Not all my eyeshadows are very top quality. I mean they're in the good price range. I mean, after a while, I do have really good ones, like the Urban Decay one, just for like any specific color that's like I need a bit more darker. That's not going to blend into my skin still, my skin tone color. I usually use it for that. But yeah, I think I need to get a smaller brush. And just like keep doing this. Just like outline it. I always do my eyeshadow first, and then if I want to clean like underneath to give it more like a more defined look, then we'll do that. So yeah, I'm gonna like go over that and just like blend it out. I'm not gonna focus too much. I would be cleaning that out so that will all just like okay. I might need to use something like a highlight color. This is not bad. I think I have to wet this like a lot, but I don't really. This is not doing nothing for me. I don't know. Let's try this. Or maybe it is doing something. I just don't know. Okay. Oh my god, my eyes look funny. Right, I'm just going to try and blend this a bit out of it. So this is, I'm going to try to see if I can zoom in. Ooh. Oh, okay, I can't. But here it is. Right, I'm going to put some I don't know if it's going to make my skin look too pinky. Let's have a look. My skin has been a bit dry, which is very weird. I've never really had dry skin before. I don't know what I'm just going to do. I'm going to put it in like little parts. It's quite pink. I think it looks okay. A minute ago it looked really pink, but I think it looks fine. Once I put the concealer and I clean up here, in here, I might actually now, before I do that, here it is. Oh, this is so irritating to guys. Now I'm going to put my foundation on first and then concealer. I just feel like that's going to be better because I always put more concealer on afterwards when I put my foundation on. I don't like doing that. I need to get my foundation. I'm going to put my concealer on. I do like this one from Maybelline. The only thing is it's a bit dark. It's darker than my face because the sun has gone in Spain. Now I have to push the mirror that I have. I swear it has like a light. I don't think I need to put too much because even though this is a liquid, the bitch is thick. Like this is real. Like this is full coverage in a tint. Like it is mad. Like how thick it is. Because I always wanted to try tint like foundations and stuff like that, and I always felt like it was never in a good consistency. Can you see like how dark it is now? But once I blend it in, it's not much of a problem. The only thing I'm having a problem with is that my skin is a little dry. I think I was talking about my skin is a little dry. And I don't know why. This is why I only put a tiny bit on. My concealer. I'm gonna blend it all out, babe. I'm thinking I might need to turn my room light on. It's looking a bit dark outside. I'm naughty because I'm taking everything out. But the reason I took it out is because it was just more easy to work with than having everything all in the box. I don't really have that much space, so. Because I don't know if I should put a blush on. Oh, I found a blush that I might use. I feel like I got pink in my eyebrows, but I don't know. I'll put some highlighter. I've got one nice highlighter that I want to put on today. I put this on because this is so nice. I forgot to put eyeshadow on the bottom of my eyelashes. So I like to do that. put so much mascara on. It should be a crime. But because I'm not gonna put no. They're so cute. It was really a cute little gift set. Things, loads of things, loads of makeup. If you're interested in what it is, I can tell you. If you're liking this video, remember to like and subscribe, eh? I don't know what lipstick to put on. Should we put a red? This looks like red. Oh, cute! They have this thing. I might put it in my eyes. I didn't see this. They're like, there's a lot of shit in here. They have this pencil. Oh, can we see? That's like a blue color. I'm thinking to put like this color on my lips. It looks like a red, but I don't know. But I'm gonna put this. I don't know if this color. I don't know if this is going. I don't know. I'm not feeling this color. So here's the final look. I don't mind the lips. I think I've left it. I didn't really change it in the end. Here is the look complete. I hope you liked this video and this story time, and I hope it was really fun to watch. The look that I curated was this like blue look. I really like it. I actually do like the eyeshadows. It really pops. Like I can actually see the colours on my eyes. It's actually a really nice palette. I've never like heard of the brand, but it was a really cool birthday present. I really love it. I hope you liked the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye.